Pesach Seder is us going through that journey of that emancipation.
Yeah.
In the metaphorical sense, how does Pesach help us overcome whatever's constricting us?
You got to ask yourself a fundamental question. As important as it was to commemorate the fact that 3,500 years ago our ancestors were slaves and they got out, why do we keep celebrating that today? Why is that important now? It's got to be something deeper than this is something that happened 3,500 years ago. It's got to be something that's more relevant to our lives today. And Mitzrayim really is seen as not just a place. Mitzrayim is seen as really a state of mind. Egypt represented the ultimate in physicality. They worshipped everything physical. We're going to get to the plagues soon, right? What was the big deal? God had to bring 10 plagues on the Jewish people. He had to turn the Nile into blood. Just take the Jews out of Egypt. What's with all the drama? Every single one of those plagues is countering another Egyptian belief. They used to worship the Nile, turned into blood. Frogs. You know what frogs was? The female symbol for fertility was a frog, believe it or not, in ancient Egypt. I can go through all 10. The slaying of the firstborn. Do you know that firstborns were worshipped? Firstborn animals were worshipped in ancient Egypt. What did they call the sun? Ra. They worshipped the sun. God turned off the sun for 3 days. And he said, the sun is just one of my creations. He turned it off like I turn a bulb off.
What is the Hebrew word for evil?
Very good. Egypt is not just a place on the map. Egypt is a concept. And we're trying to get out of our personal Egypts, which we try to do all year, and hopefully we'll be zocheh to do that on the night of Passover.